Welcome to my Greek kitchen. I'm your chef Nicholas Poulmentis, and today we are cooking from the beautiful kitchen of Cocomat in Manhattan, New York. Today we are going to cook risotto with a very special ingredient, which is a flower that they call Crocos Kozanis. It's familiar to everybody like saffron. So today I am going to use tomatoes, I am going to use eschalots, parsley, shrimps and garlic with rice of risotto, which I have it already soaked in ice water with some saffron. Okay, I'm gonna start with the shrimps. I am going to butterfly them a little bit, so for later that I'm gonna pan sear them, they are going to open like a flower, which is a very nice thing to see on your plate, and they can sit nice and you can garnish with them. So now that I cut my shrimps, I'm going to put it back to my plate, and I am going to clean my board. And cut the tomatoes in 4. There are 2 ways to do the tomatoes. One is this way, which is the easy way, and the other one is to blanch them so you can take the skin out, and this is for those who don't like the skin. Now I'm going to take the seeds from inside, and we are going to save this for another recipe. Now I'm going to dice the tomato skins. The seeds, I took them out because sometimes they are bitter and you need to use sugar, and I would like not to use sugar in my recipe because it's a very healthy recipe. So now I'm ready. The kitchen is very nice. I feel like home here. It's like my own kitchen. And now I am going to take my saute pan, and now I'm going to use extra virgin olive oil from Greece, about 2.5 to 3 tablespoons, so I can sear my shrimps. I'm going to put it on my fire, my saute pan on the fire. I'm opening my light. I'm going to leave about 10 seconds the oil to start warming up. We don't need it very hot. You can feel the oil if it's hot or not by touching the shrimp. We are ready. So now I'm going to take my plate, because I'm going to marinate the shrimps in a way that it's very healthy and very light for your flavor. So I'm here back. I'm searing the shrimps for about 3 to 4 minutes maximum. Now I am going to season them. I'm going to take my plate to place my ready shrimps inside. They are ready. They are pink, light red, so that means they are cooked. You can see now how nice they are that I butterfly them. And this marinade that I'm going to show you is very natural, and the flavor is very nice because the garlic is not roasted and it's not cooked. So I'm going to put the garlic. I'm gonna put some parsley. And I'm gonna take my butter. Sorry. I wish you were here to smell how beautiful is this marinade. It smells so delicious, and you can avoid this garlic fried that it's burn your mouth sometimes with this kind of marinade, and also the parsley is fresh inside the shrimps. So I'm gonna leave my shrimps here and I'm gonna start working with my risotto. I have soaked my risotto for 1 hour in ice cold water with saffron. So now it has the flavor of the saffron and the color. And I am going to add at the end a little bit more on the finish of the risotto with the shrimps. Now I'm going to take my saucepan again. Okay, now I'm going to bring all my ingredients that I need for my risotto next to my pan. My pan, as you see, it's heating. I am going to put my shallots in the extra virgin olive oil, our very nice Greek olive oil, and I am going to caramelize them. You have to be careful because the shallots have a very nice flavor, but you must not overcook them, so you can take the sweetness. In about a minute they will start caramelizing. So now, as you can see, my shallots are almost caramelized, and I'm gonna put my tomato skin, which is diced as we saw before, and I'm gonna add 1 cup of rice risotto. This is a portion for 2. And I'm gonna add 250 milligrams of water, which is like a half cup. And I'm doing this because the risotto, when you soak it on cold water, it becomes a little bit moister, so you give the finish at the end, so it's a little bit crunchy as risotto supposed to be. You cannot overcook rice of risotto. You must always feel it. And now it's the time to add my saffron. I'm gonna add one teaspoon of saffron, but lightly filled, not too much. And you are going to see it's going to take a red color and a very, very nice flavor. It will take about 2 minutes max in full fire. So now this will take 4 minutes to be done, and this is a very, very healthy dish with the shrimps at the end. You can have a healthy risotto with no heavy creams, no butter, not too much salt, and it's good for your health. And it goes with a nice seafood that everybody loves, shrimps. Also the shrimps, as I told you before, they are marinated in a very light marinated with the garlic is not too much roasted. It's by itself giving the flavor, and also it will not leave you a bad breath of garlic that many people do not like, even if it's healthy, because it's not cooked in the shrimps. So we are very close. If you use exactly the amount of water and the rice that I just said before, you will have the rice without needing to put parmesan that many people put, to put heavy cream to make it thick. It will come by itself naturally. And that's the reason also that I took the seeds from the tomato, so it's not more juicy at the end. It's gonna glaze with the rice and it's gonna be a nice risotto dish and not a soup. I'm gonna close my fire. I'm gonna take my risotto and my plate to plate it nice. I have some leftover parsley for my garnish at the end. And as we say in cooking, you can place it 12 o'clock so it's nice. Now I'm gonna take my marinade shrimps. There you have it, my Greek recipe with risotto rice and Greek saffron krokos kozanis. Thank you for watching me. See you next time on Greek Kitchen.